What's up, Patriots? Constance Vet coming to you from a nice, hot, and sunny Texas afternoon. So I'm here watching another dog. Her name's Layla. She's a good girl. And sorry for being out about a week or so. I have fallen upon some hard times. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I'll give you a little update of what's going on, and we'll go from there. So the good news, here's all over the place. The good news is the Supreme Court is absolutely wrecking shop. I mean, Patriots, they are doing a phenomenal job. Last week I was on This Way Network with Michael from Sweet Home Maricopa, and we were talking about all the good decisions that have come down from the Supreme Court recently. And even more recent than that, a federal court judge has officially ruled that nobody, and I mean no one, from the executive branch at any level can communicate with social media as they have in the past. So that is a huge victory. And of course all the media outlets are crying and screaming of, "This is a threat to our democracy, this is so horrible, oh how dare they." Yeah, how dare they actually abide by the Constitution, whatever. So come on, girl, come on. So there's a lot of good going on right now. And that movie, you might have heard of it, a certain film involving the word freedom with Jim Caviezel in it. The one where it's the true story about exposing monsters in the world who try to hurt kids. That movie beat out Indiana Jones. It's rocking at the box office. And there are so many elites trying to stop it, trying to prevent it from being even more popular than it already is. So I was making a lot of great headway. Go see it, great movie. I don't know if I can even say it on this platform, but the movie involves the word freedom, and the actor is Jim Caviezel. It's about a real thing going on that no one wants to talk about, but this film does. So go see it. Okay, so here's the challenging part. So I applied for the police department in my local city, Southlake PD, and I did not make it past the interview. Now what's funny is that isn't actually that bad. It's my first time doing an interview like that. It was very tough, very challenging. I got through it, I felt confident, but again, they didn't choose to go with me, which is totally fine. I'm willing to bet they probably chose a lateral applicant. So what that means is in the police force, if you are a lateral applicant, it means that you were already a police officer somewhere else and you're applying for that new city. And so the amount of money a department can save by hiring someone who's already certified, it makes complete sense compared to hiring someone who's brand new, they have to pay to send to the academy, all that stuff. That makes complete sense. And that isn't what was hard. What's been kind of a gut punch is my current employer, my boss at the school I teach at, decided to cut my hours completely for all of fall. All the students I could have had, all the hours I could have had, gone. So the school I teach at, it's not salary, we're paid hourly, okay? So what that means is, since this past Friday, I've been blasting my resumes everywhere. I mean everywhere. So within a day, I went from having a secure line of work that I loved to, well, not. So yeah, I have to put into practice what I preach all the time. So right now, Patriots, to be honest with y'all, just some prayers be really appreciated. Prayers for strength, for wisdom, for some tenacity. I have applied to countless jobs so far. I know I have the experience. I know I have the capability. I know I can do it. I'm not too worried about that. My biggest concern is just, paying the bills, the usual, things like that. But yeah, Patriots, any support would be greatly appreciated. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to submit. I'm not going to surrender. That's not what happens here. That's why I've been out for a little bit, just because I've been just dealing with that. But anyways, I love you guys. I just want to give you all the update. That's what's going on. I will continue to put videos out there. I will keep up with what's going on in the world and in our country. But yeah, so never surrender, never submit. Even when times are tough, like for mine is right now, I'm not going to stop. I want to keep fighting. I want to keep going. But any prayers would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys. I love you all. Later.